Guys, today we're here on the Light and Dark only account on the Japan server because we just 6-starred 4 Light String Masters. So the reason that we did this is in the Hall of Heroes video, someone in the comments said, Bagley, you should do quadruple Light String Masters for PC10. And I took that personally, so went through and actually built, crazy enough to build, of course I am, crazy enough to build 4 Light String Masters just to see if it works. But first we have to, they're almost fully max level. One of them is already max level. First we have to decide how to rune them. So I think we have a few different options we can do. We can do like a triple will, but I think the attack age decrease from the boss might actually be good on them. So we might not want to do something like triple will. We might want to do just make them tanky, just triple HP. We do have to put some speed on them, but I think the trick is to try to find the right amount of speed, not too much where they take extra turns and they get out of their song playing state sooner than we want them to, and not too slow of speed where they never get into their song playing state because they're continually attack age decrease. So we're going to play around with trying to find the optimal amount of speed. We'll test some things, and we'll see how it does. Every time we do one of these little edits where we have to upgrade runes and then be right back, it always takes at least an hour. At least, we didn't even max the runes. It took over an hour. I'm not entirely sure why this is a necessary part of the game. I know I'm preaching to the choir. You guys know this. You guys are very frustrated with this as well. Comtuous is completely oblivious. But anyway, we got everyone to at least plus 30,000 HP over here. Some of them are not completely maxed over here because it's just going to take another hour if I want to completely max them. But anyway, they're just on nonsense. That's the thing. One of them is on Swift. I don't know if we'll see if we want her on Swift. We don't want her on Violent. That's the thing, because she's going to do this song playing state. This is reusable in 2 turns, which is not bad. If she Violent procs out of this, it's pointless. So we do not, there's a couple Violent runes like as broken sets, right? But we don't care about putting Violent on these units. That's not good. So we have 2 of them skilled up. We have 2 of them not skilled up. I know it does make a difference. I fed them Devilmons. I fed them all the String Masters I had. I tried to upgrade them as much as possible to try to get the best case, to try to do as best as we could with what we actually have. But we're not going to get any Devilmons from here, right? Okay, so let's try them out in Punisher's Crypt, and let's see. That's the place we're supposed to be taking her in, right? So apparently we didn't even finish B10 of... Well, this is the Light Dark account, so that would be why we don't have Punisher's Crypt finish on here. But let's take them in. You know, if this doesn't work, I just spent hours of my life doing the end resources on doing 4 Light String Masters. We also have a 5th one, but I think it's probably a good idea to do. I don't know if this is. Yeah, this is not the friend that we're looking. This is the friend that we're looking for. So I don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna try it. You guys are gonna be here. We're all gonna see it together. Whatever it does or doesn't do. Oh, they didn't even all use their song state. Okay. I mean, they got some. They're decreasing the enemy's HP. So the enemy's taking down this. That's pretty funny. Okay, so far I'm having a fun time. This needs to win though. If this doesn't win, I'm gonna be sad. So it needs to actually win. Too bad it doesn't like decrease like the cooldown when they get hit or something like that. That'd be pretty funny. But they are taking some damage. So it's not going to be a fast run, but if we can... Oh, well, actually, this is not B7, B8. So I would imagine we should be able to do this. Like I said, it's not going to be a fast run, but hopefully we can at least beat the dungeon. That's the point. That's the point of this is, like, let's try to at least beat the dungeon, okay? So I mean, he's down to, like, half HP, actually, now. Okay, because everyone's in their song playing. That is hilarious. Okay, more HP gone. This is not even as slow as I was expecting it to be honest. Again, this is B8. So we'll do B9 off camera, and then we'll do B10. Hopefully B9 doesn't, like, like mess us up and we can't do B9 or something like that, right? So this also, the song play state, it decreases their HP, but it won't kill them. That's the thing. So he could have just like 1 HP, but still, we have to actually hit it to kill something. The nice thing about Fran here, I know you're gonna be like, oh, Bagley, you shouldn't use Fran there because it's gonna give the boss turns. Exactly. Exactly, that's the point. Because it's gonna anything that decreases the enemy's attack gauge is going to give the boss extra turns. So that could be really beneficial for us. So we'll see. Hopefully they don't absolutely destroy her. I'm wondering if this is going to be an issue in B10 where like one of these winds up dying or something. So far, so good. She's not dead yet. She's not dead yet. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we please hit this part so we get to the boss? The boss should go faster than these waves. I feel like the waves are gonna be the slowest part. So, reminds me of Star Wars. Like Jedi, right? Wasn't that like the scene in J? Wasn't it the scene in the first one? The first one was like the Death Star scene was outside. Yeah, you know, we shouldn't be talking about Star Wars, okay? This is not a Star Wars podcast. This is a Summoner's War video. Alright, so he's got a little bit of HP gone. He's got a little bit more HP gone. He's down to 2/3 HP. Everyone's in their song playing state. He's down to basically half HP. Right? Decrease attack. Oh my god. That's amazing. This is amazing. Okay. Okay. So we do need someone to actually move and finish it off. That was not as... 259. That was for a stupid gimmick team. We got under 3 minutes. So let's do number 9 off camera, and then we'll do number 10 on camera. Should we? Yeah. Guys, the moment of truth is upon us. Punisher script B10. Let me get it started while we're talking. B9 had no issues whatsoever. Well, actually, I guess one issue would be that they were getting their attack bar reduced, and then like they eventually had to land the kill shot, right? Fran actually landed the kill shot for B9. Another thing that I notice is their passive that decreases when they're playing their song. Their attack bar decreases still through that immunity. You'll notice when we see the Melody of Resentment, their attack bar is decreasing when they're playing that song when the enemy gets turns, regardless if they have immunity or no immunity, right? So it goes through immunity, kind of like how Tableau works. So just food for thought if you guys are, this way you guys know for the future, for wherever you want to use her. All the 9 million different places you're planning to use her. Well, actually, she does have uses. She's not super valuable because she does do some damage, and she does stop some attack type units from... I would ruin her a different way than this for if you're going to use her for PvP or whatever, but I think she could have some uses. So, I mean, we built 4 of her. We may as well test her out and some other stuff in the future, right? So, not necessarily that we're just going to be like, okay, cool. We're only going to use her for this. I'm sure we'll do... You know what? We may as well just build the 5th one and have just a tower of the same exact siege defense for one whole tower. I like this idea. I think this is a great idea. I just gotta find a nice siege defense that we can stick her in. Okay, so the middle boss, the middle boss is not a problem. This part takes a while, right? And we see the defense breaks, because if one of them is defense broken, and she's in her song playing stage, she's going to keep decreasing her attack bar. So she can't really get that defense break off naturally. So we got to wait for Fran to cleanse it off, right? Because we see here the one on the right-hand side keep getting decreased attack bar, decreased attack bar, decreased attack bar. So Fran's eventually going to have to heal this girl. Yeah, heal this girl up. But yeah, that's the issue I guess I've seen from this so far. And then them actually landing the kill shot. Something just needs to land the kill shot, right? For the end boss. So it might actually not be that bad that not all these units are fully skilled up. Because then we seem to be doing a decent, we seem to have no problem killing the mid boss and the end boss. So that if they're not fully skilled up, they'll have more chance to do skill 1 and eventually kill the boss, right? The 2 that are not skilled up. So, but I still plan on skilling this up completely. So we'll see. I'm loving the fact that this team actually works. And I kind of figured it might probably work, but I'm just loving that this actually is working. All right, so we only have, well, we have 3 of them actually, 4 of them now in their song playing state. So we're down to 2/3, down to a half HP. So far, so good. Down to 1/3 HP. This is amazing. This is truly, this is so fun to watch. This is like for the same reason that the Win Mummy team is so fun to watch, so fulfilling. It's just so stupid. It's just PC10. They gimmick us to death, right? So then we have to gimmick back. That's the whole thing. PC10 is just gimmick versus gimmick teams. That's how to beat PC10. So there we go. All right. So I don't think we need that. Although we should probably farm a crap ton of PC10 now, since we actually have a team on this account. But we did not have a team for this. Well, you guys saw we did not have a team for this before. So we're on the, like again, I said we're on the light dark only account. So the normal, the Trikaru, the other things, like a lot of this stuff doesn't really work here. We can still use Joltons, but it's kind of limited on, and if I actually knew, we probably could have done like a triple Jolton team or something like that to counter that. But anyway, yeah, let's pop our LV scroll. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Okay, we got, this is definitely not a unit that, oh no, it changed. Yeah, it's definitely, I like the old one. I like the old Light Beast Hunter. He did absorb attack gauge, multiple hits, absorb attack gauge with skill 3. It was actually not that bad of a skill. So, anyway, that's it for this one. Crazy team, we'll do, what else do you guys want to see since we already have these 4 Dongbaeks? And again, crazy, like these, the same thing as with the Wind Mummies. I just went for the same thing. I'm like, you know what? They're probably going to just do just fine. Just triple HP, put some speed in subs, defense resistance in subs, and they just need to exist. That's basically it. They just need to exist and not die. They need to be tanky. So everything is tanky. But let me know what else you guys want to see with these Light String Masters, since we already have them all built. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.